I was wondering if you knew something about that we don't talk about very often. That's part of the hobby. Hello, I'm Yvonne, and welcome to Having You On. It's Theme Thursday announcement time, and I'm here with my new guy that I shared with you for last week's Theme Thursday announcement. But I didn't have a name for him, but now I do, so it's time for a name reveal for this guy, and his name is Nigel. It's a name that came to me rather quickly, and I just thought, well, he does look like a Nigel to me, so his name is Nigel, and this is his very first Theme Thursday announcement video. So he's all in what's going on. I'm not going to take the camera off the tripod and give it to you. I think that's what he wants. He's reaching for that camera. No, you can have the camera, but I have to tell you, every week I do a Theme Thursday announcement. Yeah, the camera comes out, yeah, and I make an announcement, and then I do an alternative announcement for the same theme for Theme Thursday. Well, I've explained it to Nigel. He knows what's going on now, but I do want to share with you what the theme is for this week's Theme Thursday. It's time for dinosaurs. I don't know why I said it like that. Go ahead and dress Nigel. As I explained last week, he has no hair, but I'm going to go ahead and dress him in this, and it's so cute. Look, it has a little hood. And I was wondering if you had gone through your dolly wardrobe and switched out for different seasons. Have you switched it out yet? I just was curious if you had switched from summer to fall clothes, or sort of bringing in your winter clothes yet, or where you're at. But it depends on where you are, different parts of the world. Oh, look at his little bald head. And I have to take off this vest. Yes, I do. It's not really a vest, but it's like a little top with buttons on it. Oh, I have to figure out how you work with your hands. There we go. Remember, I did tell you that open fingers are a little bit harder to dress. But I also wanted to ask you a question. Let's see if I remember what it was. I asked you about the clothes, but I was wondering if something about that we don't talk about very often, that's part of the hobby. Kind of a pain. Let me get to that. Well, you know, it's not really a pain, depending on how you look at it, I guess. But he looks so good in this green. He does. Oh my goodness, he looks so good. Yeah. Green might be your color. Oh, look. He looks so cute in green. I'm still figuring out his hands because he has his fingers everywhere. Oh, that camera's right there. Oh, here we go. He does have on a belly plate too. So look. Oh, he looks adorable in this. So cute. So cute. But let me get into talking about what we don't talk about. And that is I think it's part of any hobby that you get into, but especially for the Reborn hobby, is that you have to be so, dare I say it, I'm going to say it, it's almost like a tough word to say, but kind of fun at the same time. And that is, you have to be so organized with having this hobby. Far as the clothes go, far as where you're going to put your Reborns, and how much room you have, and working around that. It's all about being so organized in this hobby, because we have to, in order to, I guess, to fully enjoy our hobby, or to find things and keeping things so they don't get damaged in any way. All of that is going on. Well, I have to tell you that I have been working on my nursery, on getting it a little bit more organized. Always shifting things around. I'm sure you do the same thing. Shift things around, try to make more room. Oh, there we go. Move the T next to the H a little bit closer. There we go. But see, a little bit more organized. So I was wondering if you have to do the same sort of thing every so many months or weeks or perhaps years, where you have to kind of like revamp your space and move things around, and perhaps donate some things and sell some things, and just kind of make some more room to make it a little bit more comfortable and a little bit more organized. So it's something we don't normally discuss, but it's definitely part of the hobby too. It's really a hobby of being organized. It just happens to have dolls in it that we enjoy. No, that's not it at all. But it is definitely fun to know where everything is so you can find it quickly when you want to dress your reborn. I hope that you enjoyed seeing Nigel's very first Theme Thursday announcement. Oh, and he got to join in. Come along with me. And guess who you're going to see? Well, I'll let you know. Just come along. Here's Leanne. And she's wearing a cute top that says Aurorable, because girls can wear items that have dinosaurs on them too, and every year they come out with more and more dinosaur items for girls. But just in case you're looking around your dolly nursery and you may not have something for girls with dinosaurs, and I have an alternative for you. And you know what month this is? It's the month of October, and October is Breast Cancer Awareness Month. So it's time for some pink. Time for pink. Time for pink. And look, this so happens that Leanne's set for both dinosaurs and some pink. And I have some reborns to share with you. Here we go. Here's Margot, and she's set for the alternative theme this week of pink for breast cancer awareness and Theme Thursday alternative theme. And can you ever have too much pink? And I wanted to share Margot with you. She is just looking so precious in pink. And I just love this little outfit on her. Aw. And that's what's fun about the fall coming up, is that you can get out a whole different part of your dolly wardrobe and dress your reborns a little bit more warm. Come along with me. And I have another reborn to share with you, and you won't believe what's happening. You just gotta see. So come along with me. Here we go. Let's go look. Here are my Sandy twins. I am so busy around the nursery. They just keep me on my toes because I have to keep both of them happy. If one gets one thing, then the other one wants it. Well, here's what happened. The same scenario happened. I had this cute little romper with a big dinosaur that wraps around in the front for Huey, but I didn't have a dinosaur romper for Morgan. So I dressed her in the alternative theme. But she's looking for the hood that Huey has, and she doesn't have one hood. Oh, poor Morgan. Oh, but Huey does. He has a cute little hood that has some dinosaur frill on top, but not like the frill that we did for last week's Theme Thursday. It's a different kind of frill. It's those spiky spikes that dinosaurs have on top. Oh, Morgan, it looks like you're playing Simon Says right now, but no, there is no hood on your head. I had extra fun doing Morgan's hair and making it so pretty to go with her pretty little dress for the alternative theme of pink, while Huey's he's just fascinated. Why do I have a hood? Maybe he doesn't want the hood. Maybe I should have done it the other way around. No, come along with me, and you don't know what you're going to see, so let me share it with you. Here we go. I don't know what got into me this week for this week's Theme Thursday. Perhaps it was to win some dinosaurs. I got into the frill of it. I found this dinosaur cap with some frill on top, some dinosaur frill that is. And look at sweet Azrael. He loves it, I'm sure. And look at those slippers with some dinosaurs on them. Oh, look at you, Azrael. You're so set for this week's theme. Well, come along with me, and I so love to share with you. Guess who's coming up? Well, you have to come and see. I was looking through my own dolly wardrobe, and I came upon this particular item, and I thought, well, does it even fit? I mean, I was going by the size, and I thought, well, I don't think it's going to fit her. I'm thinking it's going to be way too big. Well, guess what? It just fits her just perfect. Isn't that funny how it's marked one size, but when you put it on a reborn, it is completely different. Well, sometimes it works out, and sometimes it doesn't, but this time it did. So come along with me. You get to see who I'm talking about. Here we go. Here is Penny, and she is the one I was talking about when I was looking through my dolly wardrobe, and I came upon this size 9 months, and I thought, there's no way Penny can wear this, and it fits her just fine. I was so wrong. And I love the shade of pink that it is. It has a little bit of coral pink in it, Can you see that? It definitely is pink, and I hope that you have lots of fun with this week's themes and dress your Reborns and share them for Theme Thursday. Come along with me. Here's my guy Tony, and he's set for this week's Theme Thursday. I thought you may enjoy seeing him. He is so set. Look at that. He has a shirt that has some dinosaur stuff going on, but it's far more advanced than most babies would understand, except for Tony perhaps, but has scientific terms on there about dinosaurs. Well, about the dinosaur skull, that is, and with Halloween coming up, I thought it would be appropriate to kind of get out a dinosaur skull. It's a little bit early, but I just thought it'd be fun. But it even shows you where you can find a T-Rex. I never thought to look for one, but it's good to know where to find one. I so love this outfit on him. And I hope that you have lots of fun looking through your own dolly wardrobe for this week's themes of dinosaurs or pink for breast cancer awareness. I have another surprise coming up. I know. Another surprise coming up. I'm going to introduce a new Reborn that I have coming to the nursery in a way that nobody has ever done before. And I still love to share that with you. And you got to stay tuned, so please subscribe so you don't miss. And do take good care of yourselves. Theme Thursday, bring the community together one theme day at a time. That's all for now. The Reborn Feel Good channel.